Please remain standing for the ringing of the alumni bell. Good afternoon. I'm Kimberly Van Noort, and it's my privilege to serve as the Chancellor of the University of North Carolina, Asheville. And I am honored to convene this commencement ceremony for the first graduates of the class of 2025. Please remain standing as able for the national anthem, performed today by Isaac Haddon, who is a member of the class of 2025. Please be seated. Thank you, Isaac. That was amazing. Today, we owe a huge debt of gratitude to the entire team and the dozens of volunteers and staff who have made today's event possible. If we could have a brief round of applause for everyone who has worked so hard to make this day happen. While I will share words with the graduates directly later on in the ceremony, I want to start with a very warm welcome to all the family and friends gathered here today to celebrate the graduation of your loved ones. We share in the joy and pride that you are all experiencing. It has been a long road. This time, especially this time, because we have had some unprecedented challenges, especially here in the final semester. Helene impacted us all. And yes, we were knocked down, and we had to react and respond to the immediate impacts of the storm. We had to recover and find new ways of living and learning, even while we didn't have access to essential resources. Through it all, we came together as a community. Students, faculty, staff, alumni, friends, locals, and state leaders, the UNC system, and our sister institutions, and even the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. None of us did anything or could do anything by ourselves. The work was hard, progress was slow, but we approached it the only way you can, deliberately, with care, and forward momentum. Our collective resilience brought us through this storm, and to this day, when we can reflect upon the challenges that we faced, sit with the pain and the sadness when we remember all that we have lost, and celebrate the triumphs of the UNC Asheville community, especially our graduates. They will take this experience and all that they have learned and turn it into good work, impactful work, the kind of work that makes this world a better place. It's now my pleasure to invite to the podium Dr. Yvonne Villanueva Russell, Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, who will read the UNC Asheville Land Acknowledgement. She will be followed by Roger Aiken, Chair of the UNC Asheville Board of Trustees, Joel Ford, a member of the UNC Board of Governors, Alondra Barrera Hernandez, class of 2025 again, and Vice President of the UNC Asheville Student Government Association. And finally, very special guest today, Oscar Wong, the founder of Highland Brewery and recipient of the UNC Asheville honorary degree. Dr. Villanueva Russell.
Togiaste, where they race. The University of North Carolina, Asheville acknowledges with respect that the land we are on today is ancestral land of the Anegadiwagi, more commonly known as the Cherokee. We recognize the Cherokee as the native people and original stewards of this land. To the Anegadiwagi, this land is known as Togiaste, where they race, and was part of the Cherokee Nation, Tsalagi Ayele, which covered as many as 108 square miles of the American Southeast as late as 1730, and consisted of 60 or more towns. The stories that come from this land teach how to live, interact, and mutually care for all relations. We, as an institution, understand there is a need to listen and learn from the people of this land. We acknowledge that an act of recognition is not enough to overcome the subtler colonial history that has attempted to eradicate Indigenous people from the history and consciousness of these lands. The Eastern Band of Cherokee and UNC Asheville seek to affirm our work together to ensure a strong relationship rooted in relevancy, responsibility, respect, and reciprocity. Therefore, as an institution, UNC Asheville has a responsibility to commit its efforts and resources to the health and priorities of the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians, the students who attend this university, and all the varied Indigenous people who live in and around the lands this university is situated on. As these words are spoken and heard, we renew and affirm this campus as Cherokee homelands.
Chancellor Van Noort, distinguished members of the Platform Party, families, relatives, and friends of our graduates, it is with considerable pride that I take this opportunity as chair to congratulate and address our graduating seniors on behalf of the UNC Asheville Board of Trustees. Graduates, I'm honored to join the UNC Asheville alumni, the faculty and staff, and your friends and families as we celebrate and congratulate you on your achievement and completing your respective degrees. All of your experiences at UNC Asheville have helped you become the individuals that you are today. Those experiences are the foundations for your future, those that you plan for and those that you can't even imagine yet. That includes Helene, an experience that none of us imagined would happen here. But the spirit of UNC Asheville helped us respond and recover in extraordinary ways. Students and faculty displayed remarkable flexibility to preserve and ensure your learning and teaching experiences would continue. And I want to especially thank today the many staff who were on campus during the storm and in the days and weeks afterwards. It is your service and care that enabled UNC Asheville to overcome the effects of Helene. Graduates, you will soon walk across the stage to receive your hard-earned degrees and look toward your future. I know that you will do so with confidence and a capability that comes from receiving your education at this outstanding public institution. You will be living examples of the value of a UNC Asheville education. As respected alumni of one of the finest public liberal arts universities in the nation, you will continue to use what you've learned here to tackle the challenges that you'll face. It is your responsibility to use the critical thinking and problem-solving skills that you developed here to improve our society and the lives of others that you'll meet along your journey. Your education does not end here, because learning, as we all know, is a lifelong pursuit, and UNC Asheville will be with you on that journey. Once again, congratulations on your tremendous success. We know that you all will represent this university with great honor in the exciting years ahead. Thank you.
Congratulations, graduates. We are proud of you. We are proud of you. On behalf of the University of North Carolina Board of Governors and the UNC System President Peter Hans, it is my pleasure, great pleasure, to bring greetings to this faculty, staff, and alumni of this great university. To the Board of Trustees, members of the Platform Party, and Chancellor Van Noort. Most of all, to the graduates and their families. Graduates, we celebrate you on what you have achieved, and we look forward to the opportunities that await you. The last few years have been both a gift and a test, offering you the chance to read and debate and perform and discuss at one of the finest liberal arts and sciences colleges anywhere in the country. UNC Asheville is consistently ranked a top public liberal arts college in the nation by U.S. News and World Report, the Princeton Review, and others. But you know that because you have received so much from this university. You leave UNC Asheville with the ability to think sharply, to act confidently, and to call upon relationships, skills, and an education that will carry you far in a complex and demanding world. Graduates, you are poised to make a difference in the world. We celebrate you and your future. Congratulations again.
Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and the resilient class of 2025. My name is Alondra Barrera Hernandez, and I'm the Student Body Vice President of our student government. It gives me such great honor to speak to the graduating class of 2025. Today, as we all gather to celebrate this incredible milestone, I want to take a moment to reflect, not just on this day, but on a journey that brought you all here. A journey that, for all of us here, in Asheville included one of the most defining challenges we faced, Hurricane Helene. When Helene struck, it was more than just a storm. It disrupted our lives in ways that we never imagined. Power lines were down, homes were damaged, and water, a basic necessity, became a scarcity. For those first 2 days of the storm, many of us sat in darkness, listening to the winds howl and the rain pour, wondering what would be left when it was all over. We were disconnected from the world with no idea when things would return to normal. For some of us, the storm meant physical loss. The roof over our heads, the cherished possessions we had worked on so hard to acquire. For others, it brought emotional challenges, the fear, the uncertainty, and the feeling of helplessness as we watch our community struggle. And yet you all made it through. As I look around this room, I see a community that didn't just survive Helene, you all rose above it. We came together in ways that remind me of the strength of the human spirit. Neighbors helping neighbors, sharing what little they had. People opened their homes to those in need, gave their time to clear debris, and found ways to make sure everyone had enough to get by. It wasn't easy. There were moments when it felt like the storm would never end, like the destruction was too great, the power too long gone, and the hope too faint. But you all endured. You all discovered a resilience within yourselves and each other that no storm could take away. That same resilience and why we're here today, why you're here today. The path to this moment hasn't been without challenges. College itself can feel like a big storm at times, long nights, endless deadlines, and moments of self-doubt that threaten to be overwhelming. For some, the journey was even harder, juggling jobs, family responsibilities, or personal struggles while trying to keep up with coursework. But just like what everyone did after Hurricane Helene, you found a way to keep moving forward. If there's one thing you've learned from both the storm and your time here, it's that strength isn't about avoiding challenges, it's about facing them head on. It's about finding light in the darkness, even when the power is out. It's about holding on to hope when everything around you feels uncertain. Class of 2025, you are stronger because of what you all endured. Hurricane Helene left its mark on Asheville just as your challenges have left their marks on you, but those marks are not scars. They are badges of honor. They are reminders of the battles you fought and the resilience you've built. And as you leave this campus and step into the next chapter of your lives, there will be more storms. Some may come with wind and rain, while others may come in the form of setbacks, disappointments, or moments of uncertainty. But no matter what comes, you know this. You are capable of weathering any storm. You've learned to stand strong, even when the winds try to knock you down. You've learned to rebuild, even when the damage seems overwhelming. And most importantly, you learn to lean on each other, to find strength not just in yourselves, but in the communities that surround you all. Today, we celebrate not just your academic achievements, but your collective resilience. You've shown that no storm, not Helene, not the challenges of college, not even the uncertainties of the future can define you. What defines you is your ability to rise, to rebuild, and to move forward with courage and hope. As you go out into the world, carry this lesson with you. Face life's hurricanes with the same determination that brought you here today. Be a source of light for others, just as so many were everyone during the darkest moments. Class of 2025, you are more than survivors. You all are fighters, builders, and dreamers. You are a testament to the power of perseverance and the strength of community. Congratulations to each and every one of you. The world awaits, and I have no doubts you all will face it with the same courage that got us through the storm. Thank you.
Wow. Today, we have the great honor to recognize Oscar Wong, founder of Highland Brewing, and an honorary degree recipient who has made significant contributions to his profession, our communities, and beyond, and for all of our collective good. Would Roger Aiken, Chair of the Board of Trustees, Yvonne Villanueva Russell, Provost and Executive Vice Chancellor, please join me at the podium. And Oscar, will you please join us as well? In recognition of his extraordinary contributions in entrepreneurship and engineering, his dedication to excellence, and his commitment to community service, we proudly confer upon Mr. Oscar Wong the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters. Mr. Wong has embarked on a remarkable path of professional success. He pursued his passion for engineering at the University of Notre Dame, where he earned both undergraduate and graduate degrees in civil and structural engineering. His early career in San Francisco focused on nuclear power plant safety analysis, marking the beginning of a trajectory characterized by innovation and leadership. His entrepreneurial spirit flourished then in New Jersey, where he established a pioneering division within his own company. Subsequently, he founded his own enterprise dedicated to the development of cutting-edge nuclear waste treatment systems. Through his vision, Mr. Wong not only enjoyed great success, but also made significant contributions to environmental sustainability. However, it is perhaps in the realm of craft brewing that Mr. Wong's legacy shines the brightest. In 1994, he transformed his passion for brewing into reality with the founding of Highland Brewing Company, the first craft brewery in Asheville since Prohibition. His pioneering spirit laid the foundation for Asheville's emergence as a beacon of craft beer culture, earning him the well-deserved title of the Godfather of Asheville craft beer. But Mr. Wong's impact extends far, far beyond the realm of business. His unwavering dedication to community service has left an indelible mark on the social fabric of North Carolina. From his leadership roles in the Asheville Rotary Club to his advocacy for individuals with developmental and intellectual disabilities, Mr. Wong has exemplified the ideals of compassion and civic responsibilities. Because, and in light of his exceptional achievements as a visionary entrepreneur and steadfast community leader, we honor Mr. Wong with this degree, celebrating his indomitable spirit, his transformative contributions, and his enduring legacy of elegance and excellence.
It's always tough to follow the experts, but good afternoon, class of 2025. Family and friends, faculty and staff, Chancellor and Board of Trustees. Thank you so much for this special signal honor. Congratulations, you will now, let me start over. This thing is for basketball, not for speech. You know that, right? Graduates, you will now launch into a new phase of your very exciting, impactful lives. You have learned how to learn. At my advanced age, I still learn, especially from young folks like you. Learning, of course, requires listening. You know, at my first football game at Notre Dame, I was quite excited, and I pestered my buddies with questions about the game. They finally had enough. Told me to just shut up, watch the game, and I'll learn eventually. Well, the lesson: listen, watch and observe, and things will clear up in time. You know, my childhood in Jamaica was within the Chinese community, which was a small minority, along with folks from India, Syria, and the UK, within a predominantly black citizenry. My 4 siblings and I worked in the family's humble store, a 20-foot by 10-foot grocery. As poor as we were, we had maids. Go figure. They're treated with dignity, respect, and we listened to their family and life issues. They stayed with us for many years, and as part of the family. The lesson is, listen and treat with respect. Many items in our shop cost more than others due to my dad's insistence on quality. There's a Southern saying about picking the fly poop out of the pepper. You know about that? There's no other words for that too. But, well, we did that. I recall a woman who complained about us charging a little bit more than the others. And my dad told her, well, go ahead and buy it elsewhere. She replied that others had that black stuff in it, and she would just go ahead and pay the extra. The lesson I learned was listen to the customer and top quality always in everything you do. Respect for our quite poor customers taught me a lot, as our shop was the smallest of the 4 larger, better appointed stores with a 300-yard radius. My parents would engage and inquire about their families, whereas our competitors would not be as connected. We were the most successful of all. The lesson was to listen and to connect with people. You know, connecting with people who are different in color, religion, economic class, and personal behavior was an integral part of my upbringing. This exposure made all the difference in my ability to meet and relate to people of all kinds, and thus establish relationships that have survived over 70 years. My lesson? Listen, develop relationships. It's a currency of life. In 25 years of professional engineering, I learned a lot about human nature, or so I thought. My new business in manufacturing made it essential to find folks who could be mechanically adept and very knowledgeable about microbiology. To my chagrin, I had to counsel and eventually ask some very bright folks to leave. They could not work with others. It took me several years to figure this out, which I finally figured out it was due to my extra sampling of my product. So the lesson is, listen well and don't drink your own Kool-Aid. One last and most important, impactful experience is that of having a true partner. My engineering company was financially on the brink when our banker backed out of a commitment for a nuclear waste treatment system after we spent all our money. My dear wife assured me that we would just start over. This gave me the boost to charge ahead and selling the company and completing a significant nuclear waste system in the state of Washington. The lesson? Listen, but be lucky with your life partner. My own life lessons boil down to accepting people as they are, have high quality standards in what you do, and be open to learning throughout your life. Thank you again for this recognition, Johnson Board, and to the Class, congratulations. You're on, you're launched.
Thank you, Oscar, for your inspiring words. It is now my pleasure to welcome back Dr. Yvonne Villanueva Russell for the conferring of the degrees.
The moment has arrived. Will all of the candidates for the baccalaureate degree please stand? Chancellor Van Noort, these students have completed all of the requirements for the baccalaureate degree and have been so certified by the faculty and the registrar. I present them to you for the awarding of degrees.
In recognition of your successful completion of the course of study and your fulfillment of requirements, by vote of the university faculty, with the approval of the UNC Asheville Board of Trustees and the concurrence of the UNC Board of Governors, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by these boards and the state of North Carolina, I hereby confer upon each of you, as appropriate, the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Science and Engineering, or Bachelor of Science. You may now be seated and will be called forward to receive your diplomas.
Jonathan Paul Miller. Isaac Haddon, graduating magna cum laude. Chloe Dana Olson, graduating magna cum laude. Kayla Sutton. Macy DeRay Abramson. Elijah Whitlow. Avis Atkins. Alistair Parker, graduating cum laude. David Alexander Grant McKelvey. Brandon Jason Grovinger. Cody Novotny, graduating cum laude. Carolyn Grierson Howell. Avery Elizabeth Childress, graduating cum laude. Alana Joy Foodman. Olive Lena Spence, graduating magna cum laude. Sarah Catherine Adams, graduating summa cum laude. Peyton Dakota Lawrence. Devin Christian Sanguinet, graduating magna cum laude. Dylan Hadley. Elisha Franklin Lewis. Matisa Arake. Nadine C.L. Cook Delgado, graduating summa cum laude. Monica Lee Godel, graduating magna cum laude. Marina Elaine Himes. Michael Edward Bodenhammer. William Elliott Hagler. Zachary Darrell Talton. Sarah Nicole Moody. Cooper Quentin Pine, graduating cum laude. Madison K. Schilling, graduating magna cum laude. Brooke Marie Peterson, graduating cum laude. Anthony Francesco Aversano. Dorian Johnson. Joel Thomas Denton, graduating magna cum laude. Rowan Manzer. Edward Michael Walsh, graduating magna cum laude. Cameron Dominic Mackey, graduating cum laude. Melissa Zenz, graduating summa cum laude. Owen Parker Beloga. Gracie Faith Hicks. Zoe Addison Montgomery, graduating cum laude. Stephanie Nicole Neal. Jason Ross Posner. Chloe Michelle Princenthal. Sydney Lauren Humphrey, graduating cum laude. Kayla Marie Ritchie, graduating summa cum laude. Wyndham Dare Teddy. Clara Lucille Esau. Sunny Micah Brown. Melissa Lee McAllister. Joseph Hamit Kalna. John Tyler Jameson. Brian Philip Badesco. Amber Nicole Owen. Megan Kathleen McFarland, graduating summa cum laude. Kiara Teresa Driscoll. Jacob Adrian Sonny. Dylan Leah Harbison. Alana Janae Barber. Ren Williams. Jessica Adi Mitchell. Miguel Angel Garrido. Emma Catherine Eads, graduating cum laude. Noah Sams. Jacob Lee Spooner. Christian Cameron Schuler. Claire Spurrier Gaffney. Jessup Rogerson. Emma Perota, graduating magna cum laude. Samantha Mazzi. Giovanni Marsh Perlane, graduating summa cum laude. Matthew Corey Anders, graduating summa cum laude. Miranda Pawambo Campus. Jay Fender. Lydia Guth, graduating cum laude. Naomi Juanita Olsen Zellman, graduating summa cum laude. Elena Zelenina, graduating summa cum laude. Olivia Marie Bowden. Ashley Brooke Bowden. Bug St. Cyr, graduating magna cum laude. Sarah Rebecca Parker. Elvis Samuel Perez Morales, graduating cum laude. CLA Waddington, graduating magna cum laude. Sarah Evans Edmondson. Benson Sterling Hughes, graduating summa cum laude. Olivia Lee Yost, graduating cum laude. Andy Ifus Fox, graduating cum laude. Presley Savannah Price. Liza Jane Hurley. Aisling Rowe, graduating cum laude. Lacey Brooke Westall, graduating cum laude. Madeline Lay Wen, graduating magna cum laude. Tara Elizabeth Lambert, graduating cum laude. Jonah Hecht Levy, graduating magna cum laude. Jonathan Nicholas Knox. Andrew James Rowe. Sophie Elizabeth Pruitt, graduating cum laude. Rashawn O'Shea Baldwin, graduating summa cum laude. Georgina Provencio Martinez, graduating magna cum laude. Diana Aguilar Robles. Kristen Destiny Johnson, graduating cum laude. Forbes Fowler, graduating summa cum laude. Juliana Michelle Chiquito. Angelina Herbert, graduating summa cum laude. Owen Austin Mock, graduating summa cum laude. Morgan Elizabeth Sturdivant, graduating magna cum laude. Ethan Troy Colvin, graduating summa cum laude. Hannah Lynn Sample. Jenna Parker Haggett. Julian Mistretta. Sybil Kyle. Trinity Ann Densler. Isabel Klitsch. Kaya Brianna Hall. Angela Chavez Benuelo. Jillian Grace Bennett, graduating magna cum laude. Haley Olivia Grace Whisker, graduating magna cum laude. Sarah McCullough Jackson. Catherine Lee Karp, graduating magna cum laude. Tess Marie Parker. Nina Jaggers, graduating cum laude. Bryson Trent Rankin. Mick Correa. Maho Jessica Omiya. Caitlin Elizabeth Staten. Samantha Nelba Morin, graduating cum laude. Skylar Chancellor, graduating cum laude. John Russell Pickett, graduating cum laude. Fox Strad, graduating summa cum laude. Dawson Eric Cronkite. Seth Stockmaster, graduating summa cum laude. Omar Alonzo Lopez. Cameron Collins. Beulah Irene Quinn. Anna Sophia Doan, graduating magna cum laude. Jasmine Berry, graduating cum laude. Michael Wilkerson, graduating magna cum laude. Ian Sander McGill. Connor Behan. Miles Gregory Edmondson, graduating cum laude. Edvin Carl Grollemond. Seth Hammond, graduating cum laude. Jeffrey Heath Flato, graduating summa cum laude. Benian Yao. Roger Sanguinetti. Charlie Ellis Farrar. Tristan Parasel. Grace Kane Galeota, graduating cum laude. Skylar Drew Seal. Kylie Noel Mangione. Sydney Jane Morrison, graduating cum laude. Mariano Restrepo Molina. Heather Nicole Roberts Van Sickle, graduating summa cum laude. Nathan Suarez. Ethan Xavier Hogue. Satiana Bianca Cochran, graduating magna cum laude. Photo ops. Graduates of the class, oh, you can, one moment, almost there. Wait till everybody sits down. All right. Graduates of the class of 2025, I want to remind you of our motto here at UNC Asheville, which is Levo oculos meos in montes. It translates as I lift my eyes to the mountains. It's important to remember these words and how they encourage us to look up, look ahead, and look to the future. But today, I don't want to focus on the mountains, as beautiful as they might be. I want to look down on the rivers. It's those rivers that have caused destruction, heartache, sadness, and anger for so many. It is those same rivers that provide us with joy, recreation, and one of the fundamental requirements for our existence on this planet, water. All of us have spent so much time the last few months thinking about water. I don't know about you all, but that's all I think about. First, we were worried about how much of it would fall. And then we were worried about how far it would rise and how much damage it would cost. And then we thought about, well, where's it going to come from? Where can we get more? And whether or not it's safe to drink. It can bring destruction and refreshment. It can be soothing and powerful. Water makes life possible, and it can destroy it. During your time at UNC Asheville, I'm sure you frequently encountered topics that presented opposing sides that you had to wrestle with. Subjects that often made you realize that sometimes you have to take the bad with the good. That most everything in this world, even water, is not as simple as H2O. Part of your experience at UNC Asheville was learning how to struggle with these complex thoughts and ideas, how to discuss them in an intelligent and civil way, and how to apply what you have learned to your actions and deeds. With these skills, you're ready to face the world and lead others towards where you think the best answers lie, even amidst your own uncertainty. You have made us so proud here,
especially this past semester. Take the lessons that you have learned, take your resilience, and take on life the way you've learned, deliberately, with care, and forward momentum always. With this charge, I now ask you, the first graduates of the Asheville class of 2025, to please stand. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the UNC Asheville Board of Trustees, the University of North Carolina Board of Governors, and the great state of North Carolina, I proclaim you 2025 graduates of the University of North Carolina, Asheville. Please move your tassels to the left. Respected guests, I'm supposed to do this before. Respected guests, I now present to you the first graduates of UNC Asheville class of 2025. At this time, I welcome Alondra Barrera Hernandez back to lead us in the singing of the UNC Asheville alma mater. The words are printed in your program. Please stand as you are able.
Okay. Hail our alma mater, hail UNCA, learning be your watchword, greatness be your way. High up on the mountains, in the land of sky, stands our alma mater. Lift your voices high, noble alma mater. Hear our words of praise. May we love and honor you until the end of days.
You can maybe tell we've got just a little musical talent here at UNC Asheville. I would ask that the audience please remain standing if you are able until the platform party has exited and our graduates recess. Congratulations to all of you. Bravo and well done. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. He's not ringing the bell. Ring the bell. Yeah, ring the bell. Oh. We're going to ring the bell one more time. I think. Ring the bell. Oh. Oh, he rang it. He rang it already. There we go. Perfect. Am I waiting for something?